What up, everybody? This your boy DJ Mixmaster, and welcome to Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I don't know if I said that right, but yeah, we'll just leave it like that. Okay, so I've had this game for a long time now, ever since the Game of the Year edition came out, because that's the one I'm playing now. And I just haven't played it because the makers of this game are the same ones that created the Souls series. And I don't mind a challenging game, but I do like to finish it. And so that's what always kind of drove me off playing these types of games. But I figured, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and dive into this. So hopefully y'all like it. And hopefully if I like this, I might end up trying to see if I could actually get some of the Souls series games, maybe Bloodborne, and play those too. Anywho, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get frustrated or annoyed at some point. So let's just go ahead and get started.
In the closing years of the Sengoku era, Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict. The fires of war raged on, spreading deep into the mountains, to the land of Ashina. Staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose? Well, would you look at that? Fascinating. Will you join me, starving wolf?
On that day, a young cub was taken from the battlefield. He trained relentlessly, and indeed, went on to become a master shinobi.
Listen, Wolf. You must never forget the shinobi code. As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second. As of today, he is your master. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost. You understand me, don't you, Wolf?
Some 20 years After Ishin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse. And the shinobi, known as Wolf, had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
Shinobi, open your eyes. For the sake of your master.
Okay, and so it begins. Ornamental letter. A letter thrown into a well. Kuro's Wolf. Your destiny awaits you at the Moonview Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent. Stay vigilant. Can I swim? I don't know. With low health, let's not risk it. Okay. The Ashina Reservoir. Okay. Stealth. Advance without being seen by crouching in bushes or moving under floors. You do not have a sword at the moment. Use stealth to avoid enemies and head to the Moonview Tower. If you're about to be seen, warning markers appear above enemies' heads. Okay?
That shinobi at the bottom of the well. We didn't shackle him, restrain him, nothing. That doesn't worry anybody?
Not at all. Not only is he unarmed, he has completely lost his will to live. Nothing but a coward, unworthy of our concern.
The moonlight shines strongly on the Moonview Tower tonight. The Divine Heir is probably using the light for his reading again.
Probably, but imprisoning a mere child. I feel sorry for the boy.
Not either. But I'm sure Lord Genichiro has his reasons. the Moonview Tower door. Need to check that it's locked right. It's certainly locked. Nobody fixed that hole in the wall. That? Don't worry about it. The whole face is the edge of a cliff. No one could pass through it.
Okay.
You did well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
Well then. Raise your head. Kusabimaru, your sword. My shinobi. In accordance with the bond of Lord and Retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
As you command.
Kusabimaru, a katana given by Kuro, the divine heir, an heirloom of the Hirata family, a cadet branch descended from Ashina. Once thought lost, it has found its way back into the hands of the wolf. The name Kusabimaru beseeches. A shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy. A mantra the blade itself may manifest.
Loyal Wolf, I see you are wounded. I have something that may help. It is a special gourd of medicinal waters. Use it to heal your wounds.
Healing gourd. A gourd filled with the vitality-restoring medicine. Resting refills the gourd. Made by an apprentice of the extraordinary Dr. Dogen. Though it is strange that the gourd's medicinal waters refill automatically, the seeds within may hold the secret to how it works.
My lord.
Now then, were you gravely injured? Afterward?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
I do not.
No. We'll talk about it later. Right now we must escape Ashina Castle.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it.
Okay, using quick items. You can cycle through various quick items and use each according to the situation. For instance, if you have taken damage, you can recover vitality with the healing gourd. Okay. Open the equipment menu. Equipment menu. The equipment menu allows you to change your currently equipped quick items. There are 5 slots available to equip and switch out quick items as needed. Okay. So I guess that's down here. Okay. Posture and death blows. A shinobi aims to break an opponent's posture. Attacking an enemy is one way to achieve this. When an enemy's posture breaks, he is vulnerable to a shinobi death blow. Use R1 to attack and hit R1 after breaking the posture for the death blow. Okay. Okay. Any kind of game like this, always constantly look around, make sure you can find stuff. Deflection. Sometimes relentless attack is not enough to break an enemy's posture. Deflecting enemy attacks is another way to damage their posture. A master shinobi uses a combination of deflect and attacks to achieve swift victory. Alright. Hit the L1 button at the moment an attack lands to deflect it. Okay. Okay. Lock on. By locking onto your target and keeping your enemy in front of you, you'll find it much easier to attack, deflect, and perform other combat actions. R3 to lock on and to release. And my guess is move the right stick while locked on to change targets. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, that takes me to the beginning. Okay. I need health. Ugh. Is there any other items or something around here? Alright, counter slash. A counter slash can be performed immediately after deflecting an attack. This allows you to deal posture damage without giving the enemy time to recover. Alright. To deflect, and then after deflecting, counter slash. Okay. Death blow against strong enemies. Some powerful opponents require multiple death blows to be killed. The number of death blows required to kill an enemy is shown by the red circular markers above their vitality bars. Each death blow removes one marker. Okay. Okay. Pellet. Medicinal pellets that slowly restore vitality. A secret treatment passed down for many generations in these lands. Records say it has been used in battle since time long gone, and lent to the feigned resilience of Ashina warriors. A pill case full of these pellets would also serve as a battle charm. Okay. We'll have that for now. Okay. There we go. Okay. Doesn't open from this side. Okay. Fistful of ash. Ash gripped into a hardened clump. Throw it at an enemy to temporarily distract them. And Ashina, the snowfall stick, and thus the hearth runs thick with ash. Okay. I guess that's the secret pad down there. Okay.
You know that secret passage at the bottom of the moat, under the bridge? We just got orders to guard it.
Security's getting tight. War will be upon us very soon.
Ooh, just make sure not to fall. Pellets, okay. This appears to be the escape route. Call the divine air with the reed whistle. Yes, let's go ahead and do that.
Wolf, you found it. Now let us leave this place.
Yes, my lord.
To think that this is the only way, to run from the fated bloodline, is the only answer. Where shall we go once we're away from the castle? I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think?
Whatever you desire,
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
my lord.
Oh, nothing. I was just reminiscing. Onward, then.
Seems like someone's waiting for us.
The divine heir. Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
Lord Genichiro. Thank you.
Leave this to me. So the noble shinobi stands in our way. You face Genichiro Ashina.
Okay, what was that?
Is that all the shinobi has to offer? The divine heir will be coming with me. What is this?
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate, just yet.
Shinobi prosthetic. The artificial arm of a shinobi passed down by the sculptor. A replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms apparently designed with modification in mind. While it bears a number of cuts and is stained thick with blood and oil, it has been impeccably maintained.
What do you call yourself? Your eyes. The eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
Alright, how did I get here?
Why am I here?
All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
How long was I asleep?
Some time has passed since I found you.
I see.
However, your master yet lives. He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon make use of his bloodline. Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
Alright. Now about this arm.
My left arm. What did you do to me?
That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic.
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools. I see. But this device...
You catch on quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth. I've said too much. Go now.
And how do you know about my master?
What did you mean when you said they'll make use of his bloodline?
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
Oh, the divine heir.
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that. You're quite the strange one, yet other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. Two strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along. You see the kind-faced Buddha there? That isn't one of mine. It was carved by the true sculptor. When a man must confront what is inside of him, it can probably be of help.
Confront what is inside him.
Anger, sadness, or perhaps old memories of times long gone. That kind of thing.
Remnants. Shinobi can leave behind shadows of their past actions known as remnants. Remnants are left to discipline one's peers. Some are masters of the way ahead, others provoke sporting rivalries. Okay. A network connection is required to leave remnants. Okay. So this is the guy.
Never seen you before. Your name? Won't tell me. But you do have the look of a skilled shinobi. A shinobi. Or perhaps... Sir, please heed my humble request. Face me in battle.
What the hell?
Still alive. That swordsmanship, it was a thing to behold. Few have managed to kill me in such a thorough manner.
What are you?
Some call it undying. Others, infested. I can't die, so How about you? What brings you to a rundown temple like this? Seems you have a lot on your mind. Say, why don't you use me for some sword practice? Might come in handy for whatever your mission is. A warm body that can't die might prove useful to you. A volunteer mine. Well?
Very well.
Right then. Let's go. They say swinging one sword is a cure for boredom. Come back whenever you like. If you have techniques to try out, I'm at your disposal.
Okay. Then what is this? Offering box. Items that become unavailable elsewhere end up in the offering box. When the box is illuminated, it means an item has found its way inside. Items can be obtained by inspecting the box and offering money. Okay. Sculptor's Idol menu. Sculptor's idols serve as a checkpoint and can be found throughout Ashina. Resting at a sculptor's idol will completely replenish vitality and restore one's use of resurrection. Additionally, quick items and spirit emblems in storage will be added to your current inventory. Okay. With some exceptions, resting will also revive defeated enemies. Okay, let's rest. Okay. The grappling hook. The Shinobi Prosthetics grappling hook allows access to normally unreachable places and a chance to take the high ground. Nearby grapple points are designated with a circular symbol. When this symbol turns green, the grapple point is within reach. Okay. I wonder if I can use this without... never mind. There we go. Alright. You can now instantly travel between sculptors' idols that have been already been communed with. Travel can be accessed via the sculptor's idol travel menu. Okay. Ungo sugar. Sugar candy made in Sinpo Temple, sustaining Ungo's blessings. Temporarily reduces vitality damage taken from physical attacks. Bite the candy and take the Ungo stance to impart its inhuman benediction. By doing so, you endure the excess karma of man from the spirits within. Sinpo monks spread this candy across Ashina in honor of her military heroes. Okay. Okay. Acquiring enemy loot. Enemies drop loot such as items and money. Multiple enemies can be looted at once and from some distance away. Items found in the world are different than loot, in that they must be approached to be picked up. Press and hold to acquire loot, and then press near world item to pick it up. Okay. Ceramic shard, a piece of pottery that breaks with a satisfying crack when thrown. Throw it at an enemy to draw their attention. Throwing and smashing such pieces made for a popular sport amongst Ashina boys. Even after growing up, they remember the old games well. Okay. We'll put that for now. I have no clue if it'll be useful, but you never know. Okay, so far so good. Ooh, don't want to go off the cliff. We'll use a pellet. All right. Shuriken wheel. A mechanical device made by the mechanical genius Dogen can be fitted into the shinobi prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. While it is palm-sized, a surprising number of shuriken can fit into the shuriken wheel, as the edges were designed for stacking. A fine example of what can be achieved when one matches mechanical finesse with a shinobi's talent. Fitting prosthetic tools. Shinobi tools cannot be used on their own. By giving them to the sculptor, they can be fitted to the shinobi prosthetic. You can quickly return to the sculptor via travel from a sculptor's idol or by using the homeward idol. Alright, we're close by, so...
truly returned from the dead. The power of the dragon's blood. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
Who are you?
My name is Emma. I am a doctor serving a certain master.
What master?
Forgive me, but for his safety, I cannot reveal his identity. However, my master gave explicit orders to assist you in any way I can. I'm not telling you to trust me. However, I must fulfill my master's orders. The gourd of medicinal water you possess, that was originally a creation of mine. I am a doctor, and I will assist you in that capacity.
You made this gourd?
Yes. It was intended for Lord Kuro, but it seems he entrusted it to you. I'm sure you may have noticed, but the medicinal waters in this gourd spring forth on their own. Even after being emptied, you will find it full again after a short rest.
Yes. Is there a way to improve it?
Bring me gourd seeds.
Gourd seeds?
Yes. Medicinal waters flow from gourd seeds. Adding new seeds will increase the volume of these medicinal waters. If you find any, bring them to me.
All right.
Okay.
I'd like to make a request.
What is it?
Please show me your face.
What?
This white mark, is it a birthmark?
No.
Then that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps it's a symptom.
Are you done?
Yes, that will be all. I'm sorry. That was rather rude of me. Goodbye.
Alright, let's see if we can get an upgrade.
I found one.
A shinobi tool?
Yes.
I said before that your prosthetic arm was a fang, but by fitting shinobi tools to your arm, you'll be able to change the form of that fang. Thick shields, break them into splinters. Swift foes, bring them down from afar. Fitting more devices means more ways to slay your enemies. If there's someone that needs killing, there's a proper way to kill them. That's all there is to it.
Seems you know this prosthetic very well.
I should calm myself. The more I speak of bloodshed, the more demonic my sculptures will become. Give it here. I'll fit that tool for you.
Alright. Fitting prosthetic tools. Regular shinobi tools found in a world can be specifically adapted to the shinobi prosthetic via the Fit Prosthetic Tools menu. The loaded shuriken. Shuriken wheel prosthetic tool fitted to the shinobi prosthetic. Costs spirit emblems to use. Pull a shuriken loaded into the wheel and launch it at a target in a single flowing motion. The swiftly thrown shuriken damages enemy vitality and posture, particularly against those with the tendency to take to the air. Okay.
Yes, right. That kind-faced Buddha you see over there. Don't do anything funny with it.
Prosthetic tools are shinobi's tools adapted for use with the shinobi prosthetic. They can be equipped in the equipment menu and used, and using them consumes spirit emblems. Okay. Prosthetic tool equipment slots have been unlocked. There are 3 slots available to equip and switch out prosthetic tools as needed. On the equipment selection screen, the controls can be viewed through the triangle button. Okay. Spirit emblems. Spirit emblems are required to activate prosthetic tools and are consumed each time these abilities are used. Spirit emblems can be attained from defeated enemies in the world and purchased from sculptors' idols. If you pass near them, they will find their way to you. Okay. Okay, so at 55. It's okay, so far so good. Perilous attacks. Some enemies use unguardable perilous attacks, signified with a danger symbol. When these occur, watch carefully and look to perform a specific response. To deflect. To jump if it's a sweep. Or if they go for a grab, step dodge. Okay.
Loyal wolf, take my blood and live again.
Resurrection. The divine heir's blood grants the ability to return from the dead using resurrective power. One charge is always restored by resting at a sculptor's idol. Killing enemies restores additional charges. Resurrection becomes unusable immediately after using it, but killing enemies will make it available again. Okay. Dang it! Oh, God, I'm an idiot. Loss upon death. Experience towards the next skill point and current sin in hand are halved upon death. Everything lost is gone for good. There are no known means to escape this loss. However, through the grace of the gods or Buddha, it may not be impossible. That sucks. Well, anywho, I believe this is a good place to take a break. Next video, try to get a little further and not die. Woo! These soul types of games and all this other kind of stuff. We'll see if I can hack it. So, like and comment on the video. Subscribe for more gameplay. And with that, see ya. Peace.